Hello class, my name is Christian Barton. Today's April 27th. It's a beautiful day today. It's Thursday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock, 2:30. And today we're going to be talking about the fetal pig. I have the fetal pig here before me on the floor. We'll go ahead and come on down there in just a second here. We're going to be talking about the reproductive system, talk about what's actually going on within the reproductive system, and name a couple of the vital functions of it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to start off with one disease of the reproductive system that male and female can suffer from. I want to talk about syphilis. Syphilis is a bacteria that is given through intercourse. It's transmitted through intercourse. Oftentimes, if you get a partner with this, it can be given to you. So that's why I want to stress here that it's important to use safety when you are having intercourse, because syphilis is dangerous and it can cause a lot of life-threatening problems to your future, and it's not curable. So be careful about the decisions we make as humans, especially what we uphold to believe as a class at LAPU. So keep that in mind. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and ask my helper to bring the camera over on down to the fetal pig, and we'll go ahead and dive right into the reproductive system. So I'm going to turn this fetal pig towards you guys. So here we are dealing with the female, and we're going to be talking about the urogenitalia papilla, and that's going to be near the anus, all the way down here near the anus, and that's the urogenitalia papilla. Next is the vaginal papilla, and that vagina papilla covers opening of the vagina, and it also provides protection. So I want you guys to remember that, because it covers the opening of the vagina and it gives it that security and that protection that it needs from debris, dust, or bacteria, anything of that matter. Okay, let's look on back down here. We have our ovaries, and these ovaries, they have tubes and on the right and left of the uterus, and they're also located in our lower abdomen. These are often used for pregnancies, for getting pregnant. Then we have our uterine tubes, and these uterine tubes sprout away from the ovaries and branches away from the uterus, and it transports ovaries to the uterus. So basically what we have here is we have these ovaries and these tubes that are going to the uterus, and they're transferring the ovary, and we're receiving it there. Okay, next let's go ahead and look on down here. We have our uterus, and the uterus is a pear-shaped organ in the pelvis, and it receives a fertilized egg, and it also protects the fetus. So the uterus is very important because it protects the egg, and it literally protects the egg. So it's one of its main functions. So it's very vital. Next we so I just want to recap here. So pretty much what we talked about is the reproductive system, and it kind of goes to show you how the ovaries are transferring to the uterus and through the tubes, and it's protected, and so it's quite an amazing function in the female pig, and even in the female. So with that being said, we talked about the disease, which is syphilis. Once again, keep that in mind. And then we also discussed the reproductive system of the urogenital papilla, the vaginal papilla, the ovaries, the uterine, and the uterus. So all of those play an important role in the reproductive system. With that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and that's it.